6th grade, we're going to jump right into our distributive property vocabulary before we move on to our notes. Make sure you have the correct page of notes in front of you before we get started. I have taken the liberty of writing the definition before filming, so please feel free to pause this video. The distributive property is a math law stating that multiplying a number by a group of numbers added together is the same as multiplying separately. So, an example algebraic would be like A times B plus C is the same as A times B plus A times C. So here's an example. I want you guys to draw this, please, on your paper. It would be like as if I did 3, see how there's 1, 2, 3 rows, times, the pink is 2 in each row, and the green is 4 in each row. This is what we're aiming for. It is the same as if I were to just multiply 3 times 2 plus 3 times 4. I would have the same amount. This is one way to simplify and put all of our math together, making less work for you later. I want to point out a non-example. One really big one is you will not see distributive property using subtraction, and you will not see distributive property using division. That's not going to happen. It's only when they're adding. I guess we could also say they can't be multiplying inside. That is also a non-example. So make sure you have all this. Pause if you need to. I'm going to scoot on down to our next vocabulary, which is to simplify. It means to combine like terms, which is what you guys had notes on previously. Or it also means to make the algebraic expression the easiest to solve. I know I said the E word, but really when you simplify, kind of like this up here, it's condensing it down. It's making less work for you. Kind of like organizing, beginning with the end in mind, organizing something first before you dive into the math. An algebraic example would be like we had x plus y plus x plus y. If I combined all the x's together, and then if I also combined all the y's together, that would leave me with 3x plus 2y. That is simplifying. Another example would be like if I had 5x plus x minus 3. I would simplify that by combining these two together, making it 6x. That stays the same, minus 3, because I can't combine the constant with anything in this expression. A non-example, the opposite of simplifying would be like expanding. Like if you took 5x minus 1 and you changed it to x plus x plus x plus x plus x minus 1. You're making your job harder. You're going to have to plug in more numbers into the x boxes than if you were just to multiply 5 times x. So make sure you have all this on your notes. When you are ready, you may move on to the next page.